I'm gonna miss the members. I'm gonna miss being able to walk into a member's house and just because of this plaque being treated like you're Morona. You're just going in and they're willing to give you all ears, they're willing to go visit anyone, they're willing to do anything that they need to do to help the work and to help you.
And I think one of the things that I'll miss most is seeing the progress in investigators and seeing their relationship with their Heavenly Father develop. Hearing them pray for the first times and really speak sincerely to their Heavenly Father. Much more sincerely than sometimes those of us who've been members all of our lives. Really seeking help from Him, thanking Him, developing a true relationship with their Father as if He was right there with them when they're speaking to Him. Those are some of the most spiritual experiences that I've had in my mission.
I miss talking to people, I miss contacts, and I miss working with the members, and then having that feeling of every Sunday, just you wake up so anxious and so nervous and so worried that everything will go smoothly for your investigators, that they can go to church and be so worried about them. I don't know if I'm going to have to be so worried when I get back. I think I'm going to miss that.
What I'm going to miss most is going into a family's house for the first time and watching the way they react when they feel the Spirit for the first time. Watching their faces, watching their actions, and just really seeing that big change that comes from the power of our message. Just watching how they react. And just being there for that moment when the Spirit hits them, and I know that it wasn't me.
I'd probably study a lot more. I would have a greater appreciation for the time we have to study in the morning, to really focus on your investigators.
I would make sure that I was completely obedient. I wouldn't be afraid to tell my companion, I don't know, I think we should probably do things this way. And then even if he said, no, we'll do it this way, I'd just stick to it.
I guess I had heard of what missions were like and all the great things you got out of missions, but I didn't think about the responsibility and the price we'd have to pay to receive those blessings.
I think it was definitely a lot harder. It was a very larger mental game than I thought it was going to be. Building your testimony, making sure you're ready to go out every day and be strong and be able to help everyone else in the street. And that, I had no idea it was going to be so taxing that way, to be helping other people.
La misión fue la experiencia que yo buscaba. Era un lugar donde yo necesitaba ver mi potencial como hijo de Dios. Este era el lugar donde yo decía que tenía que esforzarme por hacer cosas por mí mismo. Era el momento de demostrar quién era yo. Y la misión ha resultado una experiencia no fácil, pero tampoco difícil. Ha sido una experiencia muy enriquecedora para mí. Ha elevado mi espíritu. Ha sido difícil porque no estaba acostumbrado, por ejemplo, a muchas cosas de la misión. Pero al ser obediente, al obedecer, al cumplirlas, me di cuenta que valía la pena el sacrificio. Y la misión es lo mejor que ha pasado a mi vida.
What I have to say would probably be charity. Many times I was surprised about how much I loved people that I didn't even know, that I just barely met. But I would say charity is probably the one where I just felt a sincere desire to help people that I just met or I didn't know, and just wanted to go up and help them.
I think love for everyone, and not just for a certain amount of people. Because, like, I don't know, growing in an environment at home where, like, we're certain good people, and then other people, they're just, like, different, you know? Just having love for, especially for the Latin people, loving them even more than what I did before.
Humildad. Es un atributo que alcanza millones de barreras en nuestra vida. Y principalmente en la mía, siento que el haberme realmente sometido a la voluntad de mis líderes y de Dios en la misión, principalmente la humildad, que cambió mi visión en mi vida acá en la misión.
I've really come to appreciate the power that comes from virtue, when we really strive to keep our thoughts focused on Christ. And when we really strive to change those desires of our hearts, not just to do things in our way, but to do things in the Lord's way and in His time, the way He has asked us to do it. Really, there is a lot of power in virtue. That's something that I really started developing more on my mission.
Creo que sin proponérmelo he desarrollado muchos de ellos. Y mis compañeros me lo han dicho, y eso para mí fue una sorpresa. Pero creo que el que más conscientemente busqué y el que más obtuve y desarrollé fue el don del conocimiento. Pero no un conocimiento parcial, no un conocimiento de aprender o memorizar, sino ese conocimiento que es un don espiritual, ese don del Espíritu Santo, de llegar y saber y conocer por mí mismo. Ese tipo de conocimiento al que solo se accede mediante el Espíritu. Y eso es la base ahora de mi testimonio. Ese conocimiento que obtuve aquí, que Jesucristo es verdaderamente el Hijo de Dios, el Salvador del mundo. Ese conocimiento, ese atributo, ese don, fue el que más desarrollé aquí en la misión.
Creo que mi área favorita fue en San Antonio de Padua, en Merlo, porque cuando llegué a esa área es loco, pero cuando llegué mi compañero ahí no había tenido una buena experiencia con su entrenador también en el área. Él tenía un sentimiento de que era un área difícil, de que era un área en la que no se podía trabajar muy bien, los miembros eran muy fríos, y yo tuve ese mismo sentimiento, esa misma actitud por un traslado. Cuando se fue mi compañero llegó a mi refuerzo ahí y empezamos a trabajar, y desde que él llegó yo tuve la meta de decirle a él que esa era la mejor área de la misión, y cambié mi actitud en cuanto a esa área. Y por un traslado él creía eso, porque yo se lo decía, pero a mí todavía me costaba entenderlo. De tanto decirlo y de tanto ánimo que tenía él, al final yo también lo creí. Y con ese cambio de actitud, en el último traslado que estuve ahí, todas las bendiciones vinieron del Señor. Y esa área creo que es la favorita porque es la que más me enseña. Me enseñó que con la actitud nosotros podemos hacer cualquier cosa en cualquier área en la que estemos.
I would say Luján. First, we had the best fan, but secondly, because I was able to help and serve other people and really put everything I learned in my last area and just work hard and to really just take everything I learned and just apply it to my mission and have a great comp and be able to really change the lives of people. And we had a lot of success because really we did everything we could to really help the people.
My favorite area or zone was Chillicothe, and the area was San Villegas. That was my favorite area because I had a chance to become someone better. I had a chance to It wasn't a chance to restart, but it was a chance to become someone better, a chance to do my best. And I had a companion that really helped me. He helped me learn to become more like Christ.
La Ferrere, in the zona of Gonzales, Catan. And it was with me and Elder Quackenbush. I had 7 months in the mission, and Elder Quackenbush only had 5. So we were 2 young guys tearing it up in the streets of Catan. We worked really hard. We worked really hard, and we saw a lot of good come out of what we did. It was a really good experience. We were working together. We were unified. We were doing everything that we can. Even though we were young in the mission, there was a lot older missionaries than us. We did as we were told. We followed our leaders, and we were blessed because of it. We were blessed because of it. It was good.